issue number 42, and I'm going to see if I can interest you in some used Autobots. So we start the issue off with Vortex from the Combaticons chasing a group of Autobots till Blaster decides to transform, get out, and fight back. Their intentions before running into Vortex was to try and find a Black Rock gas station. They have a deal between the Autobots and Black Rock. However, when they pull up, the attendant's on the phone with someone, and out comes Rat. Rat is the Rapid Anti-Robot Assault Team. The gas station gets destroyed, a couple of Rat vehicles get destroyed, even one of our Throttlebots gets hit in the process. Back at the Ark, Wheeljack is showing Grimlock this new machine he has that's able to process fuel into Energon cubes. But Grimlock can't be bothered to really concentrate on the Energon cubes because Grimlock still wants to know where Goldbug and Blaster are. But where are Blaster, Goldbug, and the Throttlebots going? To Big Steve's used cars. They're running low on fuel and they need somewhere to sit down and rest and blend in until they can come up with a plan B. Meanwhile, Big Steve is asked by the police about these 6 vehicles that are wanted by the government. He finds Goldbug and Blaster, and he can't quite account for these extra cars in the lot, but he will take this radio. They reluctantly transform and tell Big Steve who they are, and they ask him to provide safety for the night. He says yes. Of course he doesn't mean it. And they really need to leave because not only has Rat caught up to them, but the Combaticons. Luckily for them, the Protectobots pull up just in time, and I'll be honest, I'm confused as to why Hotspot, leader of the Protectobots, and Onslaught, leader of the Combaticons, are legitimately bargaining for Goldbug and the Throttlebots. Of course, for whatever reason, the Combaticons and the Protectobots were bidding on the other Autobots. Onslaught messages Swindle to bring this auction to an end, and that's when Blaster finally had enough. He transformed, he stopped Swindle from attacking the Autobots, and then Blaster and the Protectobots have the Combaticons outnumbered, and eventually the Combaticons retreat. I give the Combaticons one thing, they did put up a fight. During the fight, Rat managed to hook up Goldbug and the Throttlebots, and they took them off, and after it's all over, we found out that the Protectobots didn't just come to rescue Goldbug and Blaster. They came to bring them back to King Grimlock for possible execution. And that was issue number 32 of Transformers. Another fun issue. A lot more fighting going on in this issue, which I really like, but also a lot more shenanigans with humankind.